control factor versus the Earthshaker and versus the PA. But yeah, explosive team fight wombo combo from 9PANDAS. Liquid, more gradual kind of fights that build up.
Here we go, ready. Battle around the bounty rings. They're trying to focus now. Solo first, but the concoction's out and time to hold back Zai. Solo's going to be able to step back. Back in the river, it's Antares that's going to be the first to get low. He's running away here for Zai. Not quite able to finish him as the Fairy of Fire comes into play to save Antares. Kiyotaka also going to take a bit of a beating, but they won't quite be able to bring him down. So a fair bit of damage traded there, but no first blood to be found.
No first blood. Both mid laners starting incredibly low. This is the matchup I've been wanting to see.
Oh, yeah. Spirit versus the Earthshaker. You know, who does the Earth better?
I'd imagine the Earthspirit should be able to farm still, but I'd imagine that the Shaker's going to get a bit more denies with that totem constantly. But let's see how Nisha plays around it too, because playing versus melee heroes, you can do some funny stuff, kick them into tower, mess with them, and everything too. So let's see how that matchup ends up fully going.
This is going to be a hot one to see. And definitely from Liquid's side of things, a lot of potential for early movements, early rotations.
Yes.
Of course, Nisha being an Earthspear on the mid. And we know that Boxy, he's going to be up and down the lanes through those portals to look for opportunities.
Mickey wants this kill.
They're trying to bring down Miro, but Mickey's taking a lot of damage in return. Antares, he's just going to start running him down. And Liquid, they bit off a bit more than they could chew there, as it's going to be first blood going to Antares as Mickey oversteps his mark, trying to go a little too aggressive there, Liquid. They underestimate the turnaround potential of the Pandas.
That was, I mean, it looked like maybe miscommunications. Insania starts backing away for a second. Mickey's like, no, we're committing, and yeah, you're gonna have to make which choice you want to do. You have to full commit if you're gonna go for that Iron Shelp with Scorched Earth. Tons of damage, so gotta watch out. First few waves looking pretty hot. Ramses, I actually think he's just gonna be fine down here because he has a Warlock. You know, it's a very pressure-heavy lane usually with like the Dawnbreaker +1, but Warlock, maybe he'll die once or twice, but he's gonna get Nisha.
Oh my goodness, he's in trouble.
Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Is it right?
He's gonna be all right, only just. He's living on the edge.
Look at these denies, though, right, from Kiyotaka. He's at 4.
Somebody is going to die in this mid lane.
Kiyotaka wants him.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. He's got him. I mean, it almost felt inevitable there for Nisha. He was living far too close to the edge there. He gets punished.
That level 1 engagement definitely making a big difference, even though Kiyotaka's low. This Earthshaker. This hero has really been, on the rise for quite some time. I know we got to see Armel playing it for some time when he was playing with Secret before all these changes and patches and everything like that. So yeah, I really love to just see it, even though it's gotten nerfed a little bit. We know the 15 talent got moved around, and same thing with that 20, but this hero just seems to be pretty damn absurd, especially if you get off to a good start. And
absolutely,
he's off to a great one.
Cannot underestimate how hard the slaps hit with that Enchant Totem.
They have a pretty snowball-heavy draft as well, too, on 9PANDAS. Like, Liquids, if they can get to the point where this PA is able to get farm, you get levels and everything, sure, you can see the power of it. But 9PANDAS, if this Alchemist gets his Radiance time in, this Darkseer gets his mech, and they get an early item on the Shaker, they could just take over the entire map. So Liquid has to have these lanes go a little bit better in these next few moments.
For sure, because so far it looks like the setup's been great for 9PANDAS.
Yeah.
It's just ended up with a top lane that can't really, I guess with that first blood definitely made it a lot more difficult, be punished by a PA Venge duo, which can normally have a lot of potency. But against these two, if you give up first blood like that, you're going to be playing on the back foot. And yeah, the combination of the turn and potential of the Scorched Earth and the Iron Shell, it's just not going to be a fun time for Mickey to lane into.
No, it's absurd damage. And they're actually trading farm completely between the two of them. Miro and Antares, they've actually 8 CS on the Darkseer, 7 on the Doom, so they'll be splitting that one. PA starting to recover in the farm there. But yeah, that death definitely does hurt quite a bit. How's the other lane looking? Nisha,
he's going to try for a bit of a move here.
He might just go down. Oh, it's close. He's got another kick. Yeah. Now Kiyotaka.
Oh. All right, Nisha, he's got it. He'll take the last hit on it.
Good move. Wanting to avoid that mid matchup a little bit more. It's starting to become pretty impossible for him. So moving around, Ramses.
He is able to just get the vision around the trees there to get that stun out. And in fact, they're going to bring in a TP in, see if Liquid kind of get baited by the fact that Ramses is low. Kiyotaka in with a rotation. Fail bonds out onto the two of them. Zai steps back in looking for Ramses. Ramses will get taken down. Kiyotaka will drop the slam to make sure that they get Zai.
How are the stacks looking? Looks like we are going to start getting some stacks ready. I would imagine that 9PANDAS, they want to get more stacks early this game to get that Alchemist online as fast as possible.
He'll take the shield rune. He'll try and take his life in return, but backup is coming in. And indeed with that shield rune, of course, Solo able to live a little longer.
Little off the mark.
He's still going to allow them to kill Insania at least, but they've lost one and they may just lose Kiyotaka on the shake here as well. See if Nisha's got the kick on control. He is. Straight in with the smash, rolls in. Yeah, at the same time, I guess there's no real rush for it because it's not like 9PANDAS lineup's going to be sneaking and taking a Roshan anytime soon. 9PANDAS needs to just win team fights. That's like literally the entire thing that their draft is made for. It's a bench. He loves to echo slam the supports.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. The rest of the team's combo is coming in. Wall has been dropped. Now,
down.
dropped the Doom, but they've lost kiyotaka. They're definitely going to lose Antares as well. They get, you know, they get niche from a time, but they need more than this 9PANDAS.
Where's Ramses? They need Ramses down here.
I mean, Zai's going to be able to pull himself out of this one. The hammer. Bramble dropped down as well to control the... Zai's going to be able to step out to the side. They'll fear back the two of them. At least, you know, this time there's only one ultimate thrown out.
But it's a Doom wasted. Liquid's going to look to probably re-engage.
Going to try and get their hands onto Antares. Nisha.
He's got Aegis.
He's going to get caught by the stun. Indeed, happy to tank off as much as 9PANDAS throw at them at this stage. He's in again. And this time, rolls forward, catches on the mirror. There's the slam of the one by this time. Will wipe out the two of them plus the Aegis.
He's still Fissure too.
See Nisha for round 2. See if they can take him out. Fissure. Into the concoctions. Guardian heal from Zai is coming in, and it's enough to allow Nisha to roll away. He'll survive off the back of that Aegis. Kiyotaka tries to jump forward with the Enchant Totem, but Nisha will get out of the fight. In the center of it all, I mean, Mickey's got the BKB. He's good to try and play aggressive, sort of jumping 1 versus 4 here. He might regret this one. As
he could be in trouble.
He's able to find the backline, gets him with the stun on the Zai. Zai's gone, and now Mickey with no BKB. Liquid, they've absolutely lost this fight. 9PANDAS, they're back in the game.
Breaker Zai, can he get away?
Yeah, they've just hit Liquid super hard. They want to continue to try and break them, but the BKB is there. There's going to be any follow-up off the back of the Doom? No, not underneath the tier 2. Zai, once again, able to step away from the attempts of Antares.
They're still just running at them
They
here.
might find Boxy. Good vacuum from Miro. Kiyotaka, he's in to put an end to it.
Big. And this is, I mean, yeah, they had to use Doom to kind of push. Okay.
They know there's no slam. 20 seconds still called out.
Their BKBs are coming back up.
Oh, my goodness. Eon Disc immediately procced there by the slap of the Enchant Totem. And he's going to drop the Doom down onto Nisha. At the same time, Ramsey, he's dropped the backlines, and he's caught the two of them, Insania and Mickey. Kiyotaka gets back in with another Enchant Totem to finish Boxy off from Ramses. Full commit to the BKB onto Insania. They've taken out the two of them. Liquid, they've got to bail.
What a godly Doom.
They're going to get Nisha as well. They find him in the trees. The 2,065 damage crit there coming out from Kiyotaka to finish him off. Zai's able to TP out. But 3 dead. Plus Boxy's courier. I mean, they wanted to try and go whilst there was no Echo Slam. It didn't matter. And 9PANDAS, big cleanup. Big cleanup indeed. 11k advantage now. Ramses on absolute fire with the fact that these team fights have been set up perfectly for him to just wander in and survive. Boxy, goodbye.
Another one.
Good night. Eon Disc, of course, still on cooldown. There is nothing to protect that poor old Dark Willow.
He wants more?
We were thinking about it. I'll jump over and go out for the blink. Doesn't want to mess around with the amount of TPs that are coming in from Liquid.
Oh.
And with the Silver Edge back up, you can't catch this man. He's out of there. Zai, he himself doesn't have any
might turn. He's got buddies.
Thinking about it. I mean,
he's thinking about it. I mean, Kiyotaka, look at him. Hello there.
1, 2,
See ya.
and there's the Fissure to finish the job off. Another kill for Kiyotaka. Can they catch this man? He's even looking for a courier. He's able to find it up on the cliff. He's got an Aegis, of course, so he is going to be available for round 2, and he's getting a lot of backup. Coming 9PANDAS to the head over there. There's a 3-man vacuum into the slam. The wall gets dropped down. The BKBs have to come out. Mickey trying to launch it up as he jumps back up towards Miro. Takes him down with the crit. Solo, can he get his spells up? He forces it to the side. The Glimmer Cape's up in front of him for Antares. Hard smoke. Mickey, the Doom's back up. Drops it onto the PA. Nisha low has to roll out to safety. BKB from Antares as Ramses. They're thinking about diving beyond the tier 2 to go for the PA. They won't get it. Boxy has to control. Biz back the two of them. I mean, Kiyotaka, he's going to be ready to go as the Seismic comes to an end. On Boxy concoctions there. Kiyotaka jumps forward. Another Enchant Totem. Another kill as Kiyotaka beyond godlike.
Holy crap.
Point break, he was like 11-1 and 2. Sort of couple of deaths the last few team fights. 9PANDAS, they've controlled the
look at him go.
Spirit and this Earthshaker.
He might get another one.
He is popping off.
He might get him here. He's got him.
Goodbye.
Holy crap. Level 25.
I mean, this shake.
What?
Yeah.
He's level 25.
Level
He
20.
has just completely exploded, taking over everything. And it feels like it's him doing so much work just by himself for 9PANDAS, besides just that vision and that catch.
That first Echo Slam in the river, a distant memory.
Yep, very true.
Compared to what we're seeing now from Kiyotaka.
They look at him go. How do you run? How do you hide?
He can't. Another one. They're even up to the high ground.
He's going for more.
He wants to go in.
Hello.
Ramsey is looking in for the setup. Get the concoction off. See if they can keep trying to find him here. They're going to comes to an end, and yeah, Kiyotaka was ready.
And another one.
I mean, Mickey's caught by the stun. He'll put the BKB, but even with the BKB up, there's no surviving this. He's dead. Zai's not got a chance. Caught outside of the base. It's 4 dead. Triple kill for Kiyotaka. They'll tap out. They're terrified. They don't want to be in a server anymore with this Earthshaker. It's too frightening.
The Kiyotaka show, the last 15 minutes, I feel like I'm just watching him do just way too much.
That was
beautiful.
He just decided we're going to win the game now, and,
Yep.
and then, yeah, they won the game. There was nothing that Liquid could do to stop him.
And